I just wanted to pop in and just touch base, let everybody know that I'm okay. Things here have been a little bit rough. We had a death in the family, a very close family member. My husband's cousin, my cousin, he and I have been married for 39 years. Today's our anniversary, actually. And his family's my family. We were very close to her. She was almost 17 years older than my husband. He was born late in life to his parents. His brother is 20 years older than he is. And his cousins are like 12 to 17 years older than him. And she was like a mother figure to us. My husband's parents passed when he was 12 and 14. And this cousin she was more than a cousin. She's literally the best human being. And it's been rough. I don't know if you're familiar with the spoon theory, but the spoon theory is that each spoon that we have in our mental toolbox, so to speak, represents energy. When we found out that she died, all of my spoons fell on the ground. I haven't had a lot of energy and I've been trying to find my spoons, but it's not been super easy. I feel like I've been in the dark trying to find them, and I'm gradually picking them up, getting back on track. Last week was a hard week. We found out on Wednesday, a week ago tomorrow, that she passed. And the first 2 days, there was no energy, and which is normal. And then the third day, our grandchildren came over. The older two spent the night. We had Friday and Saturday with them. Kind of helped with finding those spoons, those mental spoons that I had lost, because life was getting back to normal. And it's slowly getting back to normal. Today we got some stuff done. We went to the post office, went to the grocery store, and just kind of started easing back into getting things back on track, and we will get there. I have one little thing coming up this week that I'm a little worried about. I have a medical procedure. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. My doctor just wants to do it to rule out the possibility of any issues. If I'm not fine, I promise I will let you guys know. But for right now, I'm going to be really positive and say I'm fine. But there's just been so much going on. And I do apologize for not making any videos. I did make a video right before this, which I will also be sharing. It's a short, but it's a video that I did because it's really important to me to break the stigma that is attached to not having teeth, to wearing dentures. So I did the video that I did. I'm doing this video without my teeth in, again, because it's very important to me to break that stigma. So even though I'm talking about one thing, I'm kind of doing a related to my channel video because I'm doing it without my dentures in. But I'm getting there. I'm trying. It's just been rough. I'm going to do a real quick PSA. Write down the numbers of the people that you want to be notified in the event that something should happen to you. I have learned the hard way that that's very important. Our family member did not have our number written down anywhere. No one in her family had our number, and her phone is locked. There are people who still don't know that she has passed away, and it's been 2 weeks. And we did not find out until a week after she passed away, only because when we called her number, it said that the number had been disconnected, which is very odd because 2 days later, it just went right to voicemail. For 3 weeks prior, it went to voicemail. And from 2 days after, when we tried again, to now, it goes to voicemail. But for whatever reason, the one day it said her number had been disconnected, which put us into a panic and made us go online. My husband paid for White Pages, and we started working as hard as we could to find her son, her daughter-in-law, and her sister, who all live in another state. It was not very easy to do, but we did it. And then 2 days after the message that her phone had been disconnected, we got a text message from her daughter-in-law. Don't text somebody when somebody important to them passes away. Just another PSA. Not the way you want to find out that somebody that you love has passed away, but nobody had numbers to get a hold of anybody. So write down your numbers so that when somebody needs to get a hold of somebody and say, hey, this is what's going on, they know who to call. And also let your friends know who to call if for some reason you should not be available and they don't know where you are and why you're not replying to them or answering your phone or whatever. But make sure that somebody knows how to get a hold of people to let them know that something's happened to you, and how to get a hold of people to check in on them. I can't stress how important that is. It's just one of those things, but it's really important. And yeah, I know this video is not a very cheerful one. I really have been struggling. This has been a rough week. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'll talk to you later. Again, so sorry that this is not a positive video, but sometimes life isn't all rainbows and sunshine, and some days it's just rough, and all your spoons, all your spoons, cannot talk, my dentures are not in, all your spoons fall on the floor, and you can't find them, and it takes a while to find that energy again, and that's where I'm at right now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.